Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video I'm going to go over some crypto charts and give you my analysis. So let's go ahead and dive into it. We're starting off here with an overall view of the market. You can see Bitcoin has been in the green most of the day. Litecoin and Ethereum have been in the red all day, pretty much. As well as Zcash, Ethereum Classic, and Dash, all in the red, if not all day, a majority of the day. So, we got a mixed bag. Bitcoin's still doing strong at over 4,000. Go ahead and dive deeper into these charts. So here we got the Bitcoin USD one-day chart on Bitfinex. Bitfinex came out with an important announcement for US customers. So if you are a US customer that uses Bitfinex, I will leave a link to my video here where I went over their announcement. So go check that out. Make sure you got everything squared away. So here we are, the Bitcoin chart, and I mean, what can you say about Bitcoin other than boom? I mean, just look at this. A boom. From, what are we, 1840 down here, now up to over 4,000. I mean, this has been a really crazy run. From this retracement, I have this retracement drawn from the start of this big move to where we topped out here, and I mean, from there we blew through the 123.6%, blew through the 138%. At the 150%, right above that, we started seeing some resistance. It'll be interesting to see what happens to this close today. Let's go ahead and zoom in a tick or two. So you can see we're starting to pull back a little. It looks like we're down below, it looks like the 50% move of today. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. We might be losing some steam here. I mean, just because it's been a crazy run. I mean, after this one big day here, we had days and days and days of consolidation before we broke out again. And then even after this day, we had somewhat of some consolidation. But, I mean, just right now, from the blue 13 MA right here, we're really far extended. I can't even point to a place in this chart where we've been this far extended from this MA and the 30 MA below it. I mean, that's just the 30 MAs here at 2867, and we're at 4,000. So there's a huge move in there. It would be healthy for us to see a short-term sell-off just to fill in the gaps here and get us back closer to the moving averages, make for a healthier market. But Bitcoin, I mean, all-time highs. That's pretty much all I can say about this chart. But I will be watching. It looks like we might be running out of some steam. We're due for a pullback. I mean, from when it broke out here at 2,900 to today, we're up $1,100, but we've only had 2 red days, and those were barely red days, albeit they were red. So we're looking super extended here on the Bitcoin chart. So I am looking for a slight pullback. I mean, if we don't get a pullback, at least some consolidation, like this. But yeah, we're just too extended from those MAs. So let's go dive into some Ethereum. Ethereum has been strong as of late. Had a nice little bull run here, and you can see we're starting to curve off the top here and get some more consolidation, which is healthy. I mean, just like the Bitcoin chart, we had gotten pretty extended from these 2 MAs. It'll be nice if it just consolidates and then continues its bull run. That'd be a nice and healthy move. But in the scheme of this fib retracement from the lows here to the high up here, We are sitting above the 61.8, in between the 61.8 and the 78.6% retracement. I mean, Ethereum looks strong. It's just looks like we're doing some consolidation now. I mean, this is a lot healthier than the than this Bitcoin chart that has just been green, huge green days for almost 2 weeks now. So Ethereum's looking good. We're not at all-time highs. We're at about in between 61 and 78% of the all-time high. So I think consolidation will continue. Consolidation to higher. You know, get just trending up in this direction. I don't think we'll see any resistance until we might get some at the 78.6 here. But this is a nice, strong, healthy looking chart. And yeah, just looks like we're doing some consolidating now. So what else do I want to take a look at? Let's take a look at some Litecoin. Haven't looked at that in a while. So Litecoin, it's been a couple red days now over the past 5. We're sitting at this trend line here, which it's mostly held above. We've had some dips below, but only a single close below there. But the next day we jumped right out of it. So this will be interesting to watch. I don't know if this is losing some steam or not. I mean, it's still within this range, this trending up range, but it's been sitting along the bottom of it now for a while. And I don't know, this will be interesting to watch here, see what happens here. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with Litecoin to where it should sell off. It really hasn't enjoyed the up move that Bitcoin has over these last couple days. So this could be one that has a lot of room to run. I mean, this trend line all the way up here is a long ways away, probably in the $60 range now. So Litecoin could definitely be looking at a pop here pretty soon. And that's pretty much all I have to say on that. Next, jump into some Dash. Dash. I mean, this is textbook stair step. I mean, green, consolidate, green, consolidate, green, consolidate, green, consolidate. And now it's just been doing some consolidating. Looks like it slightly might be rolling over here. But we are nowhere near far away from the 13 or the 30 MA. So this looks like it's, you know, in a solid trend. We have a little bit of downward pressure here today, but it sucked most of it back up. It'll be interesting to see where this one closes today. It's, you know, over the last month or two, it's been going pretty much solidly sideways with, you know, buy-offs and sell-offs in there. But trending up over the past couple months, but over the past 2 months, pretty much just going sideways. So this could just be a huge consolidation range, and Dash could also be ripe for a big old pop higher. But as of now, I don't think there's anything that shows me we're getting away from this pattern. Let me draw this trend line here and just see where we're at in this and extend this out. Okay, that's drawn pretty true. Okay, so we're getting up to this descending trend line from all-time high to the next high, which was slightly lower. So this could be what's causing this kind of downward action, but it's not strong downward action, not yet. We got a bit of a move down, but it sucked it all back up today. So this will also be an interesting chart to watch and see what happens. If we can break this trend line to the upside, I mean, it looks like Dash has been consolidating enough to where it has plenty of room to run higher. And let's look at one or two more. What haven't I looked at here? Let's look at some Bitcoin Cash. And I am going to have to reduce this down to, let's see how the 3 hour looks. That gives you some. Okay. We ended up bottoming out at 185 and had a nice little run higher from there to 385. And since then, it's just been a consolidation, chop sideways, sticking around the moving averages. Volumes died off a lot, so I don't know. It looks like we might be finding true value here for Bitcoin Cash around the $300 range. The chart's still really new, so really anything could happen. But we had solid buy action, solid volume here. So there's a good amount of money that came in here, and it's still just chopping sideways. So it could be money came in, just having a consolidation, and we could be getting a little bit more of money coming in once we see a buyout signal on this, a buy signal on this chart. But as of right now, it just looks like sideways consolidation with low volume. So that's going to do it for the chart analysis for today. I just wanted to give an update on my test investment on Control Finance. My investment was $30, but with the bonus it came out to $30.81. I've been using it for 10 days so far at an income of 1% daily. So at 10 days we're at $3.08 profit, which is exactly 10%. So 1% a day over 10 days. It's doing exactly what it's supposed to do, and I'm getting paid how I'm supposed to be getting paid. So overall, I'm very happy with it. I will definitely be investing more here in the future, probably pretty soon. I might want to throw some Bitcoin in it while we're at all-time highs before we get a pullback. This is the 3 hour chart. Let me look at the daily. Yeah, so it might be a good time now for me to throw some more cash into this Control Finance. So anyway, Control Finance is a great program. If you haven't gotten in, you can check out the link in the description if you want to go check it out. Throw the minimum deposit is $10. So even if you want to just throw $10 in just to try it out, your deposits accumulate, and as you invest more, you get a bigger percentage daily. So once you invest over 300, you get 1.1% daily. Once you've invested over 1,000, you get 1.25% daily, and so on and so forth, all the way up to 10,000 and 1.5%. So that is definitely a goal of mine to get it up there. And like I said, with Bitcoin at crazy all-time highs, it's a good time to cash in some of those Bitcoins for an investment and start earning 1% on that. So anyways, that's going to do it, guys, for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, drop a like. I would greatly appreciate it. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. You can leave comments below with any questions you have, and I will be sure to get back to them. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.